Hi guys, today I thought of showing you how I do my glowy skin makeup look. I got a lot of requests for people asking me how I get this glowy makeup look. So the first and foremost important thing is to hydrate your skin, and I use the Milky toner by Ordinary. It's a very beautiful hydrating toner. It moisturizes, it brightens your skin, and next I go in with the Crystal Elixir by Charlotte Tilbury. This adds a lot of glow. If you have not tried this, I would suggest you try a small size. If you like it, you can invest in buying a big size bottle because it's pretty expensive. This is very good for dry skin. Okay, if you are oily, I'm not sure if you'll like it, if you like this. Next, I am going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It suits me a lot. I have very dry, sensitive skin. So all these Charlotte Tilbury products, which are more focused towards dry skin, suit me. And this is my holy grail to get a flawless, dewy dumpling kind of a skin. So that is how I prep my skin every time I want to do a glowy makeup base. Once the moisturizer has settled in into my skin beautifully, I give it some time to get that absorbed into my skin. And then I go ahead and go with a good generous layer of sunscreen. The sunscreen that I'm using today is by Derma Co. This is their 1% hyaluronic acid. And this is a very good everyday kind of a sunscreen, which doesn't pill under makeup. Makeup sits well on this, and it doesn't leave any white cast. Okay, and it's very moisturizing. I feel it's very good for dry sensitive skin. It doesn't have any fragrance. It does have a chemically smell to it, but nothing like no artificial fragrance in it. That's how I prep my skin. You can see how dewy my skin is looking already. Today I'm going to skip concealer. Okay, I don't think I need concealer today. My skin is doing pretty okay. So till the all the moisturizing things are getting absorbed onto my skin, I don't directly move on to doing my base. I don't directly move on to doing my foundation right after my skin prep. I give it some time to settle in, and I use that time to do my brows. Okay, and also I've seen that if you do your brows first, okay, you tend to use little makeup because you already see that contrast going on in your face. You have a nice dewy skin base, and once you have your brows done, you automatically use little amount of foundation, concealer, whatever you may use. Today I'm using the Shesiedo Revitalessence foundation. This is a very beautiful dewy finish foundation, good for dry to sensitive skin again. All the products that I'm using today are very hydrating. So you need to use hydrating products if you want to go for a glowy look. If you use matte finish products, it may not get you the results that you want. So you can see I've, patted the foundation onto my face with my fingers, and then I went in with a brush to blend it all in. And you can see how beautifully it has given me the coverage that I need, not too much, not too little. The blush that I'm using here is a moussey texture blush by Too Faced. This is their new launch, and this is in the color Headliner. It is such a beautiful pinky mauve color, which is very natural. I like to use natural tones when I'm doing a dewy makeup. It gives me that, no makeup kind of a look, that very, very glam because of the glow. I never skip the chin, the forehead, and the bridge of my nose. I feel it, it looks more cohesive because I have a big face. If I just blush my cheeks, it is going to look very unnatural. So to balance my entire face, I like to use blush on all these parts of my face so that it looks very balanced and cohesive. This is a lip and cheek tint, so I am also using the same color to stain my lips, and I want to have a blurry look, like a very, like, kind of blur my lip lines. So I'm going ahead with a small fluffy brush and blending the edges out so that I get a nice blended look. The bronzer that I'm using here is by Nars, and this is the Laguna 02 bronzer. And I'm using the brush directly to um, dip it into the pot and apply it onto my face, the usual spots where you use a bronzer. I also use on the sides of my nose to add a little bit of a tiny teeny bit of contouring effect. This is a matte bronzer, so I can actually use it as a contour product too, and it is not as warm, it doesn't make me look orange, so the tonality of this bronzer is very good. Okay, so I can double it up as a contour. You can see how natural the bronzed look is. The first time you put the bronzer on your face, if you see color, then you know that you have put too much. So always build it little by little. Go with thin layers and do not put in too much bronzer. It's very difficult to take it off and it might make your skin look muddy. Next, I'm going with this Natasha Denona mini nude palette and picking up the lightest pale peachy matte color, and using a flat eyeshadow brush, I am just patting it on my entire eyelid. You can see how beautifully it brightens my eye, and I am using the natural color of my skin to kind of blend in and create a crease. So I'm just patting it on the mobile lid space. Okay, I'm not going up onto the crease. I'm just patting it onto my just my eyelid, like literally. And I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and just blend out the edges of whatever I have patted on the eyeshadow. So you can see it gives a very nice blurred out look, but also evens out my eyelids. It makes it look brighter, and a little bit of brown matte shadow underneath my lower lash line. I'm not using kajal, I'm not using black liner. I'm keeping it very, very natural. For a glowy look, if you keep it very like natural and subtle and minimal, your skin does all the talking, and basically the highlight of this makeup look is your skin. Okay, so let the skin do all the talking, keeping everything very, very bare minimum. Just a little bit of a glitter just on top of my eyelids to add a little bit of glitter so that it just adds a bright spark. Next, I'm curling my lashes. It is very important to curl your lashes before you apply mascara. It does make a big difference, especially if you have lashes like me. I have like pokey straight lashes, and it takes me a while to curl my lashes because they're very stubborn straight. And the mascara that I'm going to use here today is by Benefit, and it's Bounce Benefit mascara, and this is the finished look. I decided to go in and add a little bit of more lipstick, so I'm using the Dior liquid lipstick in the color Paris, I think, Paris or something. I'll mention the color exactly in the description bar below. Make sure that you check it out. And you can see it's a very similar color tone, very similar color family to the blush that I applied. It's a pinky kind of a peachy pink kind of a color, and that's the finished look. No powder, no concealer, nothing. And you can see how gorgeous this looks. And I haven't even put any highlighter, and that's the finished look. I hope you like this look, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. And I will see you soon in my next one. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you